They'll have to kill us.
So anyway, we have an array of products, and all of those fit those criteria. Animal bride products, animal testing, so all of that. So that's what we call the Arbonne Advantage. And so when people meet with me and they say, what makes your product any better than what I use here at home? It really is what's in the product. We really pride ourselves on the integrity of how we make our products. That's what sets us apart. We are a network marketing business. Some of you guys are not familiar with that. Some of you are. You guys may have heard, is it one of those pyramid companies? I hear that all the time. And I love to get questions like that because I know my stuff, so I love it when people ask me all the hard stuff. No, pyramids are illegal, so it's absolutely not a pyramid, but we are network marketing. Basically, if you guys, I kind of compare it to like if you guys are an insurance salesman or car salesman, or let's say you own a McDonald's or someone owns a Burger King, you're going to want someone to go buy your hamburgers versus buying the ones across the street. Or if you sell Farmers Insurance and someone sells Allstate, it's just, there's so many different ways that you can network. Everyone buys something, purchases something, and so it's not any different than us referring somebody to going, oh, you need to go buy your insurance from this guy, or what. It's the same type of stuff. So it's word of mouth advertising is the way. It's the business model, word of mouth advertising. We don't, I don't go knock on people's doors and stick things on their doorknobs. Literally, it's the people that know people who know people who know people, and that's literally how our business grows. We teach people to redirect their purchases. So instead of having to go sell products to someone that they don't already use, these are products that people use every single day. And so for me, it's easy for me to promote Arbonne because I don't feel like I'm selling. I really feel like I'm sharing not only the great products, but also a great business attached to it. There was something I want to make sure that I'm covering everything. Sorry. Okay, and then the network marketing industry. This is something that a lot of times people years ago would say, what is even network marketing? People don't even know what it was. There was a huge misconception about it being a pyramid. You guys, corporate America is a pyramid. You have your president and CEO, you have middle management, and then your employees that will never make as much money as your president and CEO. I'm at the top level of our company. I'm a national vice president, so is Lisa. You guys could start your business today, get to the same level as us, and actually make more money than us. So that's another great example of how it can't be a pyramid.
And we encourage it.
Yeah, we encourage
Unlike
it.
the CEO that would be pushing you down. He doesn't want you to have his job.
Yes. The only way that we can be successful is if our team's successful. So in corporate America, you have people literally fighting for you not to take their position. We want you to promote and become a national vice president. So we want to do whatever we can to support you. So really, network marketing is a business model. It's word of mouth advertising. We cut out all the middlemen. Typically, when you buy a protein shake, it goes from the wholesaler, the warehouser, the advertiser before it ever gets to your home. We cut all those people out. The product goes directly from Arbonne to you, being the consumer. So the money that they're saving, they're paying us to be their advertisers. So that's how they pay us, through saving all that money on advertising. We are their advertisers. In addition to that, they're able to put more money into research and development. So we have higher quality products. It's not just a $2 ingredient and a $50 package. So you're actually getting high quality ingredients. I always tell people if they're looking at getting involved in a business like this, there are 4 things that you want to make sure that the company has. One, you want to make sure that it has a consumable product. If I was just selling jewelry or pots and pans or something like that, those are consumable. Those are not consumable. That's something that people, they're only going to spend a certain amount of money here and there on a piece of jewelry. Or I love jewelry, I buy all the time, but you know what I'm saying. Skincare, hair care, body care, these are things that people use every single day. So everything that we have in our catalog is all consumable. So like I said earlier, all I do in my business is I teach people to redirect their purchases. So that's all I do, whether I'm doing it in a group setting like this, over coffee, Coke. I have men, women, all age groups, all ethnicities, all backgrounds, getting involved in this business, working in the business. And because our system is so easy, because literally all we do is we teach people redirect your purchases. Stop paying full price for your purchases that you go to the mall and buy, or to wherever you guys buy skincare here locally, so your mall or whatever. Stop doing that and paying full price and driving an hour to go get it. Start shopping from home at your own Arbonne store. Get a discount on it, anywhere from a 20% to an 80%. Teach your friends and family how they too could do the same. And literally, Arbonne pays you every time you refer someone to it. It's like a little thank you check. Think about the last time that you referred someone to go see a really great movie at Dickinson or AMC. Did they send you 2 movie tickets for that referral? No. But our business model does do that. You get paid every single time someone that you sponsored places an order, runs out of their shampoo, runs out of their face wash. I personally use about $250 to $500 a month in product. My husband and my whole family, between all of our protein shakes, skincare, all of that, I use that anyway. Every single day I probably use about 45 products of some sort, between every single makeup product that I have, all of my skincare stuff, all my body stuff, and I'm able to literally save a huge chunk of money every single time, every single day, because I am ordering products for myself from my own Arbonne store. So everything's consumable. Another thing that you want to make sure that the company represents is you want to make sure that it has, it meets the market demand. Meaning, is it the type of product that people are even looking for, and who can use that product? We have products for babies, we have products for teens, for men, women, all age groups, all ethnicities, and all backgrounds. So everybody can use our products. Our previous president used to say we have products that take you from the basket to the casket, so we'll take you all the way through. I actually had a funeral home that used to purchase all of our foundation, and they use that on their clients. So,
Corpses.
what else do you say? So,
Bodies.
so we meet the market, we are a consumable product, we meet the market demand, and then two, you want to make sure that it meets the timing and trends of today. Is it the type of product that people are even looking for? Yes. Everything that we have fits in the health and wellness industry, nutrition, weight management, baby care, everything is pure, safe, beneficial. More and more people are looking for chemical-free products, free of GMO, vegan, which is everything that we have. In addition to that, with what's happened to our economy, more and more people are looking for additional streams of income, replacement income, supplemental income, a lifestyle income. I have so many friends and family that are in my area that constantly, every single day, they're talking about how they can't afford this, they can't do this, they can't go on vacation this year because they had cutbacks at work. And I learned this early on in my business, if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to always get what you've always gotten. Nothing will change in your life unless you change something. And that's really where I was at when I started my business 11 years ago. I was literally in my basement, frustrated, at 25 years old, had settled. I can't even imagine my girls ever being in a place where they're feeling like they're settling at 25. But I thought, okay, this is my cards. I'll go back to college and my girls get older. I'll get my degree. I'll get a good job. And I thought that's what my path was going to end up being. And I feel so sad for people that just get comfortable and just think, okay, well, this is my cards. Because to me, one of the great things that I've been able to really see that this business does is it's kind of breathed hope and life into me. There's nothing that I can't do. For me to be able to bring a team of 21 people to Guatemala with me that I'm totally organized all by myself this June. I mean, I just think that I could even do that. To think that I could fight a Guatemalan government to bring my son home after 3.5. I think about all the things that I've been able to overcome and to get through. And the Valeria that started my business 11 years ago would have never been able to get through all of that. So the personal development that I've received over the last 11 years is huge. And that's really what's really neat about this business is you see people start out literally where I was, just settling and just kind of comfortable, and then they see what's possible, that there's so much more than little Paola, Kansas. I used to say that our vacations were visiting my grandparents in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and now I've been in every state and every country that Arbonne, I have teams in every state and every country, but the fact that I am able to, I'm going to Canada on Wednesday to go work with my team for a couple of days, and I was in Asia in October, a trip that I earned, all expense paid for my husband and I. Hawaii, I think 11 times now. I just got back last week. Literally amazing vacations that people would dream of going on once in their lifetime. And I'm not telling you guys this to brag, and I hope you can feel my heart and know that I'm being very genuine. I am a normal, everyday, average person. Everyone I knew was just like me, but I knew that I was meant to do more in my life. I was tired of sundaying my life away. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was ready to make a change in my life. And I think that's where so many people are now. It's no longer what's network marketing. Now it's which network marketing company are you going to join. More and more people are getting involved in an in-home-based business. This is one for men and women that they can do together, that they can do on their own. You can sell Arbonne in any by appointment only place. So we have hair salons, day spas. My doctor's office, family practice doctor in Kansas City, uses Arbonne and sells it in his office to his patients. So people of all different by appointment only businesses are able to kind of market it there. Personal trainers. The fourth thing that I want you guys to, if you were looking at it, starting up an in-home based business, that you want to make sure that the company has is the ability to leverage your time. And I talked with you guys about my stroke. And if you guys really think about it, most people go to their jobs and they exchange time for money. They work 40 hours, they get a certain amount of money for that time that they put in. The way that our business model works is you teach and train other people to do what you do. So I'm getting paid residually over and over and over again. For let's say I sponsored Lisa, and then she sponsors Charmin, and I never met Charmin, but I get paid a percentage on Charmin sales because she's linked to Lisa. So I trained her, then she goes and trains her, but I continue to receive that recurring income because of that one time that I spent that time, working with my team. So that's really how this business works. I mean, if you teach and train people to do what you do, you literally are able to duplicate yourself. As a mom, I say all the time, I wish I had 10 arms and 10 legs and I could, do all these things at once. In this business, it kind of allows us the opportunity to be able to do that. So you are able to leverage your time. Our previous president said one time, what are you doing to prepare for impact? And I always share this part because when I had my stroke, or 11 years when I started my business, who would have ever thought at 33 years old, at like my healthiest, I was running half marathons and marathons and in the best shape of my life, and for something like that to happen to someone that was so healthy. And, a lot of people think, oh, well, yeah, that happened to her, but that couldn't possibly happen to me. I realized that I had prepared for impact 11 years ago, having no idea that something like that would have happened. I mean, think about it. For 3.5 months, my husband does not have a job. I'm the only one making income. If something happened to you and for 3.5 months you had no income coming in, what would you do? Would you probably lose your house, your car, or you'd get behind on some of those things? During that time, I was actually making more money for 3.5 months than I had at any other time in my Arbonne business because my team was just growing. They had bonded together, they locked arms, and really kind of just took charge and stepped up as leaders. So it's amazing what this business model does. So